Find highs in the 60s for the first day of the new year. Looking at the month of December, you can see how the month has gone. We started off cold for really the first week, and then the warmth started to show up, and it really began to show up by the middle of the month and certainly last week. And we're ending the month also with relatively mild late December temperatures. Temperatures today running about 10 degrees above normal. We're going to find those readings running above normal, generally speaking, all the way through this weekend and through next week as well. So we're back into another warm winter mode of weather. There is a cold front, the first of the new year, marching south, and you can see this band of low cloudiness. That's going to arrive with the cold front, at least for our counties closer to central Missouri tomorrow morning. But that front's going to stall. It looks like it makes its way south to about Highway 60, maybe a little north of Highway 60, and then we will see it fade away as we work through Thursday afternoon into Thursday evening. The big push of cold weather with this front isn't south, it's off to the east across the Great Lakes and into the northeast. So we're going to keep warm winds blowing across most of southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. What about the clouds? Again, for tonight, clear skies. We're ringing in the new year with clear skies and readings in the upper 30s. By 7 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be a bank of low cloudiness dropping south. Gets down to maybe about Highway 60, maybe a little north of Highway 60, and then starts to retreat by mid to late morning. And by the afternoon, I think we're looking at mostly sunny skies across most of the area. But there will be increasing high clouds that'll generate some filtered sunshine for the mid to late afternoon. Temperatures tonight dropping to about 31 for a low, with highs tomorrow ranging from the upper 40s north to low to mid 60s to the southwest. That's a warm start to the year there, 56 in Springfield. Now looking ahead to Friday, the first storm system that could generate rain in our area will arrive on Friday, and that storm now looks a bit more organized. It looks like it will track a little bit further north, and why that matters is it looks like there's going to be a better chance for rain for portions of the area. It still looks like this storm really doesn't have a cold air connection. You can see how it's kind of located well away from the heart of the cold air up toward the Great Lakes and across eastern Canada. So we're not going to get a big shot of cold air in the wake of that storm. As for rain chances, well, areas across southern Missouri and in northern Arkansas should see some light rain during the day on Friday, and it should be on the way out as we head into Friday evening. Rainfall totals, they're not going to be heavy, but anything is good at this point. It's been an excessively dry December. Looks like we could see maybe upwards of a quarter of an inch in areas where the heavier rain occurs near and south of the state line Friday afternoon into Friday evening. What about temperatures? Well, in the wake of that system, we'll find highs in the upper 40s on Saturday. I think we're back in the mid 50s for highs on Sunday. Sunday's kind of tricky because we're going to have this veil of high clouds throughout the day that may hinder highs just a bit. By Monday and Tuesday, there should be enough sunshine, and the overall setup favors really warm winter temperatures. In fact, it looks like mid to upper 60s Monday and Tuesday, and when you get into the upper 60s this time of the year, you're starting to get close to those record highs.
Oh yeah, we'll be chasing record highs again, and we already broke a few.
It's so nice.
Last week.
I can't wait.
It
Although
is
today
really
was
nice.
really nice, yeah.
And we've only had, what, one snow
we
so
had
far? And
the
that was kind of a
first
fluke.
day of the month. The first.
Oh,
I think
that's
it was
right,
the
December 1st.
Yeah, I think it was the first day of the month. Yeah, that we had our snow of the season so far. We got about an inch here in Springfield. I don't see any chances for anything like that until maybe toward the middle of the month or after the middle of the month of January.
All right, we'll stick around and have to see. Thank you, Jamie. Now for our question of the day. We're asking, how are you celebrating New Year's Eve? Are you staying in, hitting the town, or maybe just spending some time with family? You can scan the QR code on your screen or head to ozarksfirst.com/vote. Let us know what your plans are tonight, and we'll show you the results a little later on in the show. Well, the countdown is on in New York City. Security is tight too. Police are lining the streets around Times Square. They're also watching the operations from the Operations Center along with the FBI and counterterrorism teams. With 1 million people expected in the area, the NYPD has deployed thousands of officers.
They're going to have people screened as they come in. There'll be plenty of police officers you can see, some that you can't see, and people who come to Times Square tonight will be safe thanks to their hard work.
Australia already welcomed the new year with a muted celebration. Sydney's Harbour Bridge was illuminated in white as the city marked a minute of silence for the victims of the Bondi Beach Hanukkah attack. The crowd held torches and phones, hoping for a year of peace there and around the world. As we head to break, a live look over Milan, Italy this hour, where in just a few short weeks, we'll be kicking off the Winter Games from Milan. That happens in February. Make sure to tune in to Ozarks First as we are covering the lead up to the games. We'll be right back.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that researches products in real-world situations to give reliable recommendations on just about everything. For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, before you buy anything, ever.
My opponent is completely disregarding almost half of my arguments which I responded to.
Communities must step up
Laws
and
alone
protest
cannot
against this
stop a
normalization.
bullet.
Well, I completely disagree.
Point of inquiry, do you guys even realize that the #1 killer of children and teens are gun injuries?
You're probably starting to realize now, this is not a debate.
There is no adult in this earth that wants children to die.
I worry for my kids.
News Nation.
We won!
Looks back at a year.
Just take a look here.
Like no other.
The American Pope.
Yeah! Join Elizabeth Vargas for 2025 Year in Review. Tonight at 11:10 Central, only on News Nation.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
Ready!
We don't have time for spills.
Next. We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
Achieving my goals as an adult was challenging without a high school diploma. With the help of an adult education center, I finished my high school diploma and it changed my life.
This yearbook is a testament to your accomplishments and how they have impacted all of us.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
It was extremely exciting. It was like whenever you're a kid or when you're going through school, you always want to discover something, but most archaeologists never actually get to discover anything.
Springfield archaeologist Dr. Daniel Pierce and Christopher Bodine are back from an historic expedition to the Amazon rainforest. After crowdfunding their trip with local support, they traveled to confirm a massive discovery hidden beneath the jungle, an ancient civilization. The scientists used LiDAR technology, a type of laser scanning, to see through the thick canopy. The results revealing large man-made shapes built into the ground. The team believes these structures are between 1,000 and 2,000 years old, pointing to a complex society that once flourished in the region.
We can say we were successful in that we did confirm the existence of these geoglyphs, these man-made features, along with a good amount of other evidence.
Chris and Daniel tell us they are in the process of writing up the results of their findings for publication. Pretty exciting story Doreen Abaya was covering for us tonight. Now, the responses of our question of the day. We asked, what are you doing for New Year's Eve? Well, if you're watching tonight, that probably means you're staying in, although you still have time to hit the town. 83% of folks probably watching us on their couch right now or watching the countdown on other channels. We thank you for watching us. We thank you for voting. Those 9% that are going out, we hope you have a safe evening. And for everyone out here, we hope you have a good 2026. You know,
everybody.
We asked yesterday what you thought about 2025. We got kind of mixed results.
Yeah,
so a solid 2.5.
Sort of a so-so.
out of 5. Five stars.
Folks were lukewarm on 2025.
Yeah, and as we welcome 2026, like we said earlier, chasing record highs again. So
yeah, I mean,
can't complain about the weather.
Weather's been really active throughout 2025, at least the front end of the year. Hopefully we can keep that severe weather away this year versus what we had last year.
Yeah.
Or this year still.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here on Color 10. We thank you for joining us. We'll see you on Fox 49.
Best Reviews is an unbiased team that